We're continuing our celebration of Women's History Month by shining a spotlight on a local business owner who is a true testament to the strength and resiliency of women.
After battling cancer, Tanieka Randall reclaimed her crown by creating a hair care line that's now helping others do the same.
My name is Tanieka Randall, and I am the founder and owner of T's Hair Secret. In 2011, I was finally about to graduate from nursing school. I was in my last semester of nursing school in April of 2011. I thought I was just really stressed out, but I ended up going to the hospital and found out, no, I actually had cancer. It was crazy. Even looking back, I was basically withering away. And of course, my hair started falling out. I always have been a hair person. And so I tell people, I had a harder time losing my hair than I actually had with having cancer. My faith is really strong, so I knew I was going to be okay. I wasn't afraid to die, but I had a problem with my hair falling out. So I had a hair oil I already had, so I was in the hospital. I was that special person. Even though my hair was falling out, I still was in the hospital like massaging my scalp and rubbing this oil on my head because I found that it was helping me.
Moisturizing conditioner I'm working on. So look at how that hair looks.
I really always loved like researching like essential oils and everything. So I would make my own blends with like peppermint oil, lavender oil, like all of that. And I had been using it on my hair for about a year, even before getting sick. And everybody was like, T, what is your secret? Like, what is going on with your hair? And I found that I started giving it to other people, or like telling my mom or all these people, oh, like this is what I'm doing, try it out. And other people was liking it too.
Yeah. This how I came out, I'm like, it's cute.
I know that me having cancer, I know it wasn't even about me. Like, I feel that in my heart, that I went through that so I could help other people. And I didn't know what that path was going to lead to, but I know this is part of that path.
No one ever knows the magic in your hair. Turn around, let's see.
Look how
magic hair.
Let's see how long.
Put your hair up straight. Wait.
I want all women, girls, little girls, older women, no matter how old you are, like if you're still here, like you're here for a reason. So I want you to keep fighting and keep striving to reach whatever goal that is you have for yourself, because you can do it. You just have to believe it and never give up on yourself, like never.
So incredibly inspirational. She's beautiful inside and out. And T is joining us now with more about her journey, along with her beautiful daughters, twin daughters, right? I believe those are your twins.
Yeah, twins.
Wonderful. I know, those are your youngest. You're actually a mom of 4. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. And T, I have to tell you, I mean, you know, married, 4 kids, 5 rounds of chemo, beat cancer. You know, there's so many other things going on in your life when this is happening. I love how honest you were about how real you felt and scared you felt when you actually started to lose your hair as part of your identity.
Yeah, that was crazy, because at first I thought it was like, would be prideful to even feel that way, or like vain, but I'm like, no, like, you know, as women, like our hair is our crown, and it was a big deal. I was scared. I was like, I'm gonna be ugly. I have a big head, so I was not happy about that. I knew I was gonna be okay. I knew God had me, so I wasn't worried about that part. But my hair, it was a big deal.
Well, T, you could never be ugly. Let's just clip that right out of the way. But let's talk about T's Hair Secret. How did you kind of come up with this and test the product until you found the right one?
Yeah, well, at first, before I even had cancer, I was already like a person like mixing different oils and stuff together. So once I was diagnosed, I just became more serious about doing research. And when people started asking me for the hair products years later, I just really went to, I call him Uncle Google. I just went to Uncle Google and started really researching and like testing like all these different formulas and giving it to people to try. And I was like, and we were the test subjects also.
Right. Well, your hair is beautiful. Your girl's hair is beautiful. I love the before and after, sort of that testimonial when you took us through that journey from the beginning. Clearly what you have and what you've packaged is really making a difference. Let's go through a demo, because I know you're going to show us some things on how to use the products, right?
Yeah, so we have an adult and a kids line, but come on, Taylor, I'm gonna use you real fast. But I'm gonna use like one of the products I always use to refresh their hair is our Quench Hydrating Spray. This is like a really good spray that's really good for like detangling your hair and everything. So in the morning or like before it's time to go to school, I just spray some of this on their hair. And then I just like work it in. This helps like after washing to like help detangle your hair and everything. And it's really, really hydrating. And it's packed with like vitamins and nutrients to help hydrate and moisturize your hair. Then we always use our Quench Daily Cream. And this is like a really thick, but it's like a daily moisturizing cream that I use. Like that's on my hair right now and on their hair. And I use that before I twist their hair. Most of the time their hair is in twist, how Talia's hair is right here. But sometimes I take it apart and then it looks how my hair and how Taylin's hair look. And then our hair and scalp oil, this is our holy grail. This is the product that started it all. This is that product that I massage this on my scalp every day. I tell everybody massage your scalp because it helps with that circulation. You know, it helps to improve that. And we also have a kids oil too for the kids. We also have hair supplements, some hair gummies that everybody loves.
T, I love that she's starting her daughters with this so young. It's like a good hair regime just from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And it's so wonderful.
This is all they know. We've been doing this. They were 1 year old when we started the brand, so they don't know anything else.
Right. And it's so good to keep the hair moisturized, even if you're not experiencing hair loss, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Even if you're not experiencing hair loss, it's important to keep your hair hydrated and moisturized because even if your hair is growing, I found a lot of people, they'll say, oh my God, my hair is not growing. And I asked them, or like say if a lady has a relaxer, I'm like, well, how often do you relax your hair? And she's like, oh, I do it every 2 or 3 months. I'm like, well, why are you relaxing your hair if your hair isn't growing? And they're like, oh, because I have new growth. It's like, because your hair is breaking off.
Yeah,
and that's the big problem. If you're not keeping your hair properly hydrated, it's going to break off at the ends and you're not going to see the growth.
Absolutely. Well, we are so proud to share your story today. And also, I love that your girls are bookending with you, Taylin and Talia. Beautiful hair and beautiful ladies inside and out. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Sure. Houston Life special offer code, also 25% off your order through March 31st. Just use the promo code Houston Life when you order.
Absolutely. Great stuff. And what a great story, right?
I love it.
I think so many people can relate to T.
For sure.
Well, when you can find T's hair care tips plus a way to connect with her on our website, HoustonLife.tv.